So this is the development register Edas 2.0 registration page. So about Edas 2.0, this will support all new browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Edge, Safari. I hope my voice is clear. Hello?
Hello, the voice is not clear. There is someone talking.
Amlad, please mute your mic. It is sound is coming too much. Hello, Amlad. So this is the registration page for company registration. I will share the registration link as well in the chat. Company registration process. Yeah. So I hope now voice is clear. Hello. So voice is clear, I hope. Yeah, okay. So this is the registration page for company registration page. I think many companies already did the registration. All the Emirates in UAE has to be done. Company registration in new system Edas 2.0. So this is the company registration process. The screenshot, it will be look like this one. I will share after the call, the link I will share in the chat. So for the company registration, this is the important thing, email ID and phone number, and authorization letter also required. In the new link, you can see the authorization letter also. If the email ID and phone number, which is matching to the trade license file, then you have to upload authorization letter to get the company get approval. Only for to get the company approval, upload authorization letter if the email ID and phone number is different. If the email ID and phone number is as per trade license number, then it's not mandatory to upload authorization letter. Trade license number, trade license file, that is mandatory. You can see in the screenshot, upload trade license number. And also in the bottom, company representative details will be there, UAE pass details. That is, you can give any UAE pass details which is available, which is already registered in the UAE pass. You can give your individual details also in the UAE pass details, email ID and phone number. That is only for the login purposes. So with the UAE pass in Edas 2.0, you can log in with the UAE pass details. Then once we click, once we filled all the details, company email ID, phone number, and all the other mandatory fields, and upload a trade license file and UAE pass details. That is, you can put individual UAE pass details. So it will be once we are created with the UAE pass details as an individual person. So that person will be set as an admin of the application by default. So with after that person is logged into the system, he can see the company which is approved in his list. So I will show that screenshot after this one. This is the OTP has to be verified on the registration time. So once the OTP is verified, you will get this kind of screen with the reference number. This has to be, you can save that reference number for future purposes. Like if in case it will take some one day to get the companies get approved. If it is in case if it is rejected, you will get email with the rejection with the reason. So with that one, you can update, you can come to the same link and you can update the details and resubmit. So once everything is success and if the company got approved, you are logged with the UAE pass details, you will get, once it is logged in with the UAE pass details, you can see the company which is approved in your landing page after UAE pass login. So here itself you can create if you have multiple company, you can see in the below register a new company. You can create a new company also with the same UiPath details. So all the company which is belong to that UiPath you can see there. And if you want to give permission to other UiPath details also, you can give that option is also available. Once you are selected the company, you can give permission to other people also. Whoever is given the access with their UiPath details, they can see their company details. So this is the company registration. This is the link for company registration. I will share this link in the after this session in the call. And videos is also available. If you have any doubt or something, I will share this link also. Edas 2.0 tutorial video link is also available. So with that video also, you can see user registration, registration status, update existing registration. These all videos are available. I will share in the chat this video also, this link also. And once you are log into the system, I will open how to do the attestation also. So this is the UiPath login page in edas.mofa.gov.in. mofa.gov.in you can select commercial license with the Edas 2.0 option. So with that one, you will see this kind of screen the website. Then if you click start service, it will ask Edas 2.0 login with the UiPath. You have to click login with the UiPath. There is no separate username and password. You have to be, this is mandatory. UiPath login is mandatory to access Edas 2.0. So once it is validated with the proper UiPath details as per your given on company registration time. So once it is approved that company, in the landing page, you can see the company selection. If you have multiple company, all the company will be listed here. And you can select one by one, click one by one company and click proceed. So with the, in the menu on top left corner, you can see the 3 lines. That is the menu. Once you are clicking the menu, you will get mandatory attestation. One menu will be there. With mandatory attestation, all the pendings, all the completed list, it will all the pendings will be approved come here in the list automatically. Once the BOL and is clear or declaration is cleared, it will appear in the system automatically. So from here you can select one by one and do the payment, or you can select multiple invoices together and do pay all. Means there is a new feature available. You can do the payment all for all the invoice together. Each invoice will be having 150 dirham, and COO declaration also you have to pay, that is 150 dirham. It is coming, that is also mandatory. So this is the attestation in draft. So this is the option, as I said, this one pay COO separately option is also there, and pay COO and invoices together. All the declaration, all the invoices under one declaration you can pay together also. That is also available. So once you are clicking, it will redirect it to magnetic payment, and you can do the payment for all the invoices together also. And the bulk payment is also available. You can check the checkbox for all the invoices and do pay all option will be available. Once you click the checkbox, right hand side payment option will be available, and from there itself you can do the payment. If you are selected 2 invoices, it will show a number of right side you can see a number of invoice selected 2, and 150 plus 150 300 it will be there. And one more separate menu is also available. All the declaration, all the invoices you can pay together. If you have multiple declaration, multiple invoices, that is also you can pay. So you can see in the menu pay all option. So once you did the pay all the declaration, all the invoices will be paid in one single click. So there will not be having any pending invoices after you pay all the declaration and all the invoices. Here in the menu you can see mandatory attestation. That is the invoices which is coming from after BOL is clear from customs, it will be appear here in the mandatory attestation. And CO attestation, that is, it is mandatory to pay for all the declaration 150 dirham. Then option attestation is there, that is we are using rarely only. That is, if you have any export, that is not mandatory to do. This is for export purpose. If you have the invoice and CO separately, that is you can pay. For the import from customs, through customs, it will be coming under mandatory attestation. And the reports also available. And from here you can see access control. This document also I will share in the chat after the call. This access control you can see in the menu left hand side. From there you can add multiple users to give UiPath details. You can give some other UiPath details also. So with their UiPath detail, he can also log into the system and see the details. And company profile and dashboard also available. And once we are paid the mandatory attestation payment, it will come into the completed menu. Pending and completed, it will be there. Submenu for mandatory attestation. So once you did the payment, it will come into the completed attestation. So the details, it will look like this one. Details. If you click each attestation number, you can see this kind of pop-ups. It will be appearing. Details, documents, receipt, uploads. So details means you can see the request number, declaration number, invoice detail, invoice number, everything. It will be appearing. And documents, you can see next tab. There you can see your attestation documents that you can download also. And the receipt. If you did the payment in the it will be appear in the completed list, and you will get the receipt also. And there is one more tab is there, fourth tab. It's called uploads. If this is the invoice, it is attested in the system generated PDF. If you wanted to get attested into the actual invoices, you can upload your actual invoice if you wanted to do actual invoice. Otherwise, you will get a system generated attested invoices. If you wanted to do attested in the actual invoice, you can upload your actual invoice. Once you did upload actual invoice, then it will, you have to wait for approval. Once it is approved, it will get attested. So this is the second type. As I said, you can see the documents there. It will be attestation receipt details will be there. And the receipt, it will be look like this one. You can download this receipt also. It will show the each payment details total also. It will show here the receipt with the invoice number. And upload. This is also I told actual invoice you can upload. This one upload actual invoice option is there. And upload CO. Upload CO also there. This is upload actual invoice, that is mandatory, and you have to click send for approval. It will go for approval, and once it is approved by the officers, it will be get attested. So once it is we click the send for approval, you will be getting one more menu, pending for approval menu. There you can see your invoices with the status pending invoice approval. So that's it, the application all about. So if you have any query, you can put in the chat. Before that I will share the documentation. I'm sharing company registration URL. That is edas.mofa.gov.ae/regnv2. That is the company registration URL. I put in the chat. I hope that is visible. And for video tutorial for registration,